Hey y'all, still on the adventure. I'm in the middle of nowhere and there's no GPS. The sun is going down and it looks beautiful. You'll never guess what happened to me. I ended up at the Amrit Institute as I was supposed to be by spirit and by everything else. And I ended up meeting the guru himself. And I found out that it may be important for me to live over there. And there seems to be a sense of urgency. Slightly. So, I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to remain in contact and send my contact information as soon as possible. So, Kitty, if you're watching this, or anyone that is courteous, if you could please write in the comments, contact Amrit, A-M-R-I-T. Contact them. I'm supposed to be going 22 miles this way. Spirit wants me to stop smoking and to take my breath and to maybe be a yoga instructor or be some type of teacher and a public speaker. I'm so humbled that this is being shown to me. I'm also realizing the things I'm going to need. I am not prepared for the winter. I do not feel comfortable. I need to let a lot of my things go again. I need a sacred space. I need to figure out some things. I ended up following them and like going on an adventure and being introduced with more shadow, and like I'm being reminded that I can see both, okay? Like I can see the animal inside of you and I can also see the God inside of you. So that's been real fun dealing with that process of both. And be like, excuse me. So excited to be back. I'm excited to celebrate Thanksgiving, to be honest. I want to just sit and relax and be merry. I'm most excited. I'm not sure what time this will last until, or if I'll even be able to get in, or what's going on. Oh wow, this really isn't that far away. It's about an hour away. I could do 2 hours a day for this. Would you help out? Would you invest? Would you help me be a dedicated practitioner? Would you support my journey? I ask of you to please join 99, or you can send on your own more than that, if you can. We live in a very amazing world now where I can receive, although I'll be honest, I'm having a hard time believing that anyone will believe in me enough to allow me to receive and to keep doing what I'd like to be doing. So it's hard because I get discouraged. So I'm like, how can I believe in me if you don't believe in me? There's all this ego and all this stuff going on. I'm so humbled to meet the guru. They said it's so unlikely. Amrit, A-M-R-I-T. Wow. How indeed. Guru Dave is what they call him. Oh wow, I'm just being given so much information and so much data to come in, and I just can't wait to relax. So I love the idea of feasting and then having wine and like just enjoying my time. I know wine is probably a bad idea too though. I did drink a little at the Thanksgiving thing. And I don't really drink often. And I know that alcoholism runs in my mom's side of the family and my dad's side of the family. I'm so grateful for my family. I'm so grateful for all these things. I need to pay more homage to these things. I need to do more things while I still have the opportunity to do those things. I ask you to join me and do your own things, that you need to do. And if you need assistance, I would love to create some type of permittance or outlet where exactly you can get that assistance. almost like a friend for hire. Although exactly, I want these people to have all their statistics. It would almost be like a Facebook, except everyone has a service, and it has their services very clear. And maybe they juggle and they make baskets or whatever. Exactly, you have all these skills and these talents, and just exactly has all these check boxes of all these things you can do. And it's an interface where you can communicate and express your language, but it's also very made so for hire, so you can make money. And it's like a social network, so everyone that has their own business and does their own thing can come together and be made use of through the community. That's why they don't like social media, because it's being used against us. You have to know who's funding these things and who's doing these psychological experiments and who has the money to be doing these things and who's actually putting all the resources, all the energy, and why, what the intention is, what's backing these things. Please remember these things more than anything. Wow, I'm building everything I choose. I am so excited for the future. I'm already idea dreaming. Finally, all my text messages are coming in. Yay! Yay! I'm so grateful. 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 I'm so shy, and I'm hurting, and I'm slightly depressed at the same time. I need rest. I have all these people I forget about, and they always remember me. Thank you so much. I have mega memory problems just like my grandma. I guess that's why I empathize so much, and I knew I had to come there today. It was such a touching experience. I had this horrible thought, you guys, and it may be true. And I had this thought that since my light is so bright that exactly it could drain my grandma by me being around her. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give her sensory overload. Though that did come through, and I felt the need to leave, although I was kind of feeling the need and aspect of me being a death doula or whatever, exactly, where I help people cross over. So it made me wonder if like she needed that last hug of goodbye, or like, I don't know what's going on, and it doesn't make me feel comfortable to give language to these things as I try to understand these things, you know? Man, I wish I could just record everything, although everyone wants everything on secrets, and you have to respect boundaries and stuff like that, you know? So it's so hard in gray area. My grandma is my life. We are so alike. It's just so wild. Like, my grandma is so, I would love to know my grandma's full chart. Look at that. Such a psychic, such an intuitive. I was in big trouble, and I was putting out a cry for help, and my friend just like, he left me a voicemail. Brian, Dr. Transcenzo, he is so in tune with me. Such a great friend. I need to, like, obviously take advantage of this Wi-Fi and stuff. I love you. I'll be back. Look, it's raining. This is wonderful. Peace.